Hello everyone! Today I'm super excited because I'm doing a really bold look. I haven't done a look like this in a really long time. And two, should have been number one, but it's the LORAC Pro 2. I am so excited. This came in the mail on Saturday. Today's Monday. I could not resist using this, so I kind of pushed back some of my older videos so that I can kind of squeeze this into this week. But look at this gloriousness. I'm so happy about this. So super excited about it. I use that navy color. That navy is money. I just love it. So I do have to warn you, that is a very difficult shade to work with. So if it doesn't look smooth and super blended coming up into the crease, I'm not a professional. I try. It's difficult. It stains. I think I did a pretty good job with it. I don't know, maybe you guys can suggest some brushes or something else that I could use to kind of make this a little bit more blended, but for the sake of the video, I tried, and I definitely wanted to dive right into that navy because I love the way navy looks with brown eyes. It works really beautifully to make your eyes look brighter and wider, so I do like the color. I did add some false eyelashes to add a little bit of glam to this look, so if you want to see how to do it, then keep watching and I'll show you exactly how to do it step by step. Okay, so to start this look off, I'm taking a Sigma Blending E25 brush that looks like this. I'm going to mix two different colors. Nectar, which is like a soft peachy pink color, and then also light brown, which has a little bit of kind of like that soft tan shade. So I'm going to mix both of those together, and I'm going to apply that to my crease area. So just keep blending those colors together. I really like mixing these two shades, really beautiful colors. And I'm also going to just kind of bring it in just a little bit up in this area right in here as well. So the key to this look is going to be a lot of blending. I had to spend a lot of time on this blue color just because once it goes on your lid or even on your skin, it stains automatically, so it's very difficult to work with. So I'm going to apply the navy color, which is just such a gorgeous blue color, and that's going to be the main star of the show on our lid area. So I first started off by applying it with one of the Real Techniques brushes. I don't even know what the name of it is. It rubbed off. But then I switched to a Sigma eye shading brush E55 that looks like that. I felt like this one helped pack on the color a little bit better. And when you start packing this color, you want to start patting, but you want to, you see how intense that is? Quickly start moving that product. Because once you put it down, it's going to stain, and then it's going to be very difficult to blend, which I found was the issue on my other eye. Just keep working really quickly. Stay below the crease. You don't want to bring this into the crease too much, as you can see on this eye, which is right below the crease. I have a fan brush on standby just so that I can kind of clean up as I go because there is fallout with this color. So I would recommend doing that, or getting like a Q-tip with some concealer or something that you can pick it up before it stains your face. Just pack that on, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and go into with this brush from Real Techniques because it's a little bit of a pointed brush, and start slowly pulling that color into the crease area. And if you need to, you can switch to a crease brush, something that's a little bit more tapered to kind of keep the color contained to this area. And then you can go back and forth to soften out the color a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep building this until I get it really dark so it matches this other eye. Okay, so as I was blending, a light bulb kind of clicked in my head. I have a brush that looks kind of like this. It's almost like a concealer type of brush from Coastal Scents, and I used it to pack on this blue, and it actually worked really well. And I'll show you how it works. It packs on a lot of the color. As you can see, it really intensifies that color really nicely, and I wish I would have used this on my other eye. So just remember to keep a patting motion when you're using small brushes for colors like this, especially this one. There's a lot of fallout that I have to clean up, but if you pat it, it's actually gonna, you know, keep the color on the lid. And I do have to go back and forth with some blending back with my E25 and the Nectar and light brown color, and kind of start kind of cleaning up around this. And as you can see, this is already stained. I didn't expect this color to do that, and so I can only imagine what my lids are going to look like afterwards. But I think that's pretty much how it's going to have to stay. Alright, so switching to a pencil brush, what I'm going to do is take some of this beige color, which is like a champagne, and I'm going to use that to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Just lightly, and then I'm also going to kind of bring that into the blue. But before I do that, I'm going to switch to a different pencil brush that's already stained. And that's this one from the Sigma. It's the E30. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want my white bristles to get stained, because this color is very intense. So this one's already pretty stained and damaged, so I'm just going to go in with that color and kind of just apply it into my inner corner. Something, and kind of come in here just to kind of smooth out that highlight and kind of blend it in. And it creates a little bit of like a softer blue color when they mix together. For eyeliner, I'm going to stick very close to the lashes. I'm using my Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner in black ink with my Sonia Kashuk bent eyeliner brush. And since I'm going to be wearing false eyelashes, I don't have them on yet, I figured just keeping it pretty simple will be just enough to hide the band of my lashes. So I'm going to stick really close to the roots of my lashes. And I'm going to tightline, and I love this brush because I can really just kind of get right in there and tightline it with my gel liner, which I like better than pencil. Helps fill in all the little gaps. So just make it really nice and rich and black right there at the base. And then for mascara, I'm going to put on a good coat of my Jordana Best Lash Extreme. Okay, and then for my lower lashes, I'm not going to put any color on there, but I am going to use my IT Cosmetics Tightline. It's the Full Lash Black Primer. And it has a tiny little brush. You can barely even see the bristles. I'm going to actually use that for my lower lashes. So that is it. I feel like if you have long lashes like I do, honestly, you can get away with it because that color is really dark. But if you put on a really dark mascara and you have long lashes, I feel like this will be okay. But I'm going to just, you know, for the sake of false eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and add some of my Ardell wispies, and they look like that. So I'm going to throw these on, and then I'll be back to show you the completed look. Okay, so I added the false eyelashes, and I feel like it does add a little bit of, just an extra little bit of glam that only false eyelashes can bring to a look. So that's why I like them. And as I said before, I'm using the wispies. I find that those are the easiest to apply. And the reason why I didn't put on a full line of liner is because these blend so naturally with your natural lashes. You don't even see the band, so that's why you can kind of skip the liner with this. I would just recommend tight lining and making sure that the root of your natural lash line is very dark, so that when you put them on, they just kind of mesh with your own natural and kind of just blend really easily. So for my face, I do have a little bit of bronzer. I'm coming off very pale. I've gotten a lot of sun over the last few days. So I'm just kind of loading up on bronzer because I don't have anything that matches foundation-wise to my actual tan skin. So I'm going to add some more of my Revlon Photo Ready Bronzer. An angled brush from Coastal Scents. Just tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to smile and add this to the apples of my cheek and blend it up. I did slight contouring earlier, but I'm going to just add a little bit more. I'm going to add a little touch of blush. I'm trying to figure out what brush I'm going to use. I'm going to go with my houndstooth because I only have 2 blushes out at the moment, so this is what I'm going with. And a fluffy brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color back into my skin. I'm using a CoverGirl foundation today that I just got. I had a bunch of extra bucks from CVS, so I used it towards the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. It looks like that. I'm wearing 115. I got a shade that would match once my tan fades, so that's probably why I look so pale. My lips, simple, easy, MAC Sheen Supreme lipstick in Supreme Style, one of my go-tos. Nice, beautiful, goldeny pink shade, very natural, very soft. And super easy. You want to keep the face and the lips a little bit more natural when you're wearing something so bold. And that completes the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that you like the colors that are in the palette like I showed you earlier in the beginning of the video. I am going to be filming a review next, so that's going to be up this week. You'll be seeing 2 videos about this. I'm really pleased with it so far. If you have any sort of requests for specific looks that you'd like me to do using any of these colors, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and you just click the little link about right around my head, and it takes you to the main YouTube channel, and you could just subscribe from there. Also, don't forget to follow me or connect with me and get to know me a little bit better through social media. I do have an Instagram and I do have a Twitter. It's @glamour_by_Lexi, and I look forward to talking with you and getting to know you there. Also, don't forget to expand the description box. I'll put the link to the Ulta website where you can get this. It's not available yet in stores until the 29th of June, which is right around the corner. And also a list of everything that I use for my face, eyes, everything will be listed in the description box. So expand that so you can get all the information that you need. Thanks for tuning in for this video, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!